Yo, what's good, chat? Research here, back on the channel with another video. And actually, before I get started with what I want to talk about today, just want to go ahead and thank you guys for 70 subscribers. Hit that mark early this morning. I believe the day I'm recording this is on October 17th, 17th, late at night. And yeah, just thank you guys for that. I started this channel about 4 months ago, and just yeah, it's so awesome to see that many people interested in something that I'm doing. Like in like YouTube terms, 70 might be a lot to people, but I think of it in terms of like an auditorium or something. If you're sitting there with 70 people listening to you, actually interested, engaging, positively, negatively, wherever it may be, that means you're doing something people like, and I'm glad I can share my hobby with you guys. But so, as for the topic of today's video, this is showing off a new figure unboxing and review of the new DC Rebirth Cyborg from McFarlane Toys. So I didn't originally intend to get this figure. He went up along with the Dawn of DC Red Hood, the modern Red Hood, for pre-order. He went up at the same time as Cyborg. And I told myself I'm not going to try to finish my Titans, so I don't need him. And then, of course, I keep looking at my Titan shelf and then switch up stuff and decide, oh crap, I need Cyborg. So I obviously missed the pre-order date. He was sold out most places, I believe. So I started trying to hunt for him in person and could never see him. But luckily, got hands on him as of yesterday, and got him here now to record this review on him. So first impressions in box, liking how it looks. Love the silver detail. It's not the shiniest, but I mean, with the design on the back of the box, it's kind of not too far off from where it should be and needs to be. I like how it looks. Can always go back and change it if I want to, customize it. But yeah, I like how the figure looks on the body. That's the, what's the original body? The, I can't remember the name. I just saw that figure at the comic shop a few days ago. But yeah, I'm sure I'll remember it during the course of this video. But reuse of the body from a previous one, the Dark Knight Metal Batman, if I can remember the name. Of course, slips my head when I'm actually recording a video. Need to remember, but yeah. And have the little hand cannon from one of the, I believe that's originally from the animated series John Stewart Green Lantern figure. But yeah, loving the presentation in the box. But if you know me, watching the channel a little bit, come this far with me. We don't do stuff just inboxing around here, baby. So yeah, let me get this guy out of the box and we'll get to it. So, and we are back, chat. Now, I wanted to think of it on my own, but I had to go look it up just so I didn't sound like I was bumbling over myself for the rest of this video trying to remember. But this Cyborg is based off the original use of the Murder Machine Batman book. In a fitting sense, in the Murder Machine's comic run of Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Cyborg and him are, Cyborg is a very integral part to that storyline. But yeah, got him out of box. First impressions, messing around with him, trying to get him to stand, that was a little bit difficult, but I think that was just because how his legs were pre-posed in the package. Had to work him around a bit, straighten him out. But other than that, I really like this guy. Love how he looks. Like I said, love the silver, how the red accents it all. This is an excellent head sculpt. Exposed skin, you got the really nice texture on the hair, and then you have, of course, the cybernetic side with the eye, everything. Yeah, loving this figure. I don't have the Murder Machine Batman. I could have got it, but I chose not to, like a week ago. Just going over the body. If you've seen the Murder Machine figure, you know, if you have it, you know the similarities. But I believe these red lights on the body are new sculpts just for Cyborg, along with, I think all of this is new sculpts, and then obviously reuse around the arms, diaper, and the legs, I believe. But yeah, liking this figure out of box so far. Yeah, one thing I have been seeing in promo pictures, and I think it's a little better in person, that he might be able to benefit from lifting the neck peg up, giving him a new one, or adding some blue sticky tack on top so he doesn't sit directly on it. But yeah, that might be something I do. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, loving the paint details. He got the back. See extra sculpting on the figure. Really love how that looks. Nothing, no tread marks or anything on the feet, just flat. You see the color differentiation in the silver on the arms, up here at the thighs, and the ankle balls, which I think is fine because, you know, Cyborg has those gaps in his design where it can just be black. You don't have to worry about putting much detail there, and that's good for customizing too. You don't have to worry about painting the ankle ball silver. You can just go over the feet and the legs right there and leave the ankle balls alone, so it's already in black. But yeah, liking this figure so far. One of the things that I thought about doing custom wise before I got him, other than lifting the neck peg, was changing, or actually pulling off these shoulder pads. I've seen one person do it before, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it myself, but I think it's a very viable option. Get some better lighting there. Hopefully that got brighter. I don't know why it's acting so dark. It literally, maybe that's just my glasses. It's late at night. But yeah, I don't know if I'll take the shoulder pads off there. If you can see under there, they're obviously, you can see, glued there. They're not pegged in like some of the newer figures, since this is an older body. But yeah, you don't have a thigh cut, but you do have the ability to rotate at the ankle joint decently right there. His hip is a little jutty out from the diaper for some reason. I think that just might be mine, how he was sitting in the box. But yeah, in terms of articulation, he has the old style ball joint in the wrist and the ankles. Like I said, older body, but still functional articulation. You have the double jointed elbows, go really deep all the way. Arms can't go all the way. Actually, no, they get up about that high because the shoulder pad. But if you remove them, they can obviously go all the way around. Lift up really high, not impeded by the shoulder pad at all, because like I said, they're connected up at the top of the shoulder blades, so they move with the figure. Move too much, it was stuck up there. But yeah, obviously you got the swivel at the top of the torso. Really good back, and barely any front. I think that might be more me bending the neck down more than anything, and really good tilt. Yeah, obviously head, side. Let's see how much it gets up. Not much up, but not getting much up. That might change if you put a longer neck peg on it. Decent down though, I guess. Obviously, showed you side to side. He gets a little bit of tilt. Obligatory all the way around. Legs, double jointed knees. Can't kick his own butt. I don't think so. And then you have the toes, back, forward, and of course, if I can do it, pivot. So that's for articulation. Like I said, old figure body, but since it's a new guy on this body block, I figured I'd do it. Haven't done articulation in a little while, I don't think. But yeah, really liking this figure out of box so far. And before I did articulation, I should have done accessories. So here he is. He only comes with 2 accessories. I don't really count the black stands as accessories, because at a certain point, like me, when you have 30, 40 plus, it doesn't really count or register in your mind anymore to care. But here's his trading card, DC Rebirth. I don't know if this art is from Rebirth, but it's really cool, nice looking. Data file, real name Victor Stone. The pre Flashpoint incarnation of Vic Stone was a star football player and an all around athlete. After he was mortally injured in a laboratory experiment gone wrong, his father turned him into a cyborg to save his life. This was the first of several transformations the young hero will undergo in his career. So yeah. I love these trading cards, by the way. I know some people say they don't like them and want McFarlane to stop, but I got a whole book of them. Almost, I think, way more over half full too. And then his second accessory he comes with is the one, obviously, you're gonna get more out of. The Risk Gatling machine gun thing that came with Green Lantern, so it's not his normal hand cannon like you see. Oh, drop the card. Like you see in the card art here, or that's on the Flashpoint Cyborg. But yeah, this looks more mechanical, or not more mechanical, but less techy than this one. But still serves the job well. I thought about, before I got this figure in hand, actually using this for like my custom Cyborg Superman or something like that, or my other custom character that I can't wait to show you guys. Haven't done a custom creations video in a while. Trust me, one is coming soon. I just started getting more stuff to reviewing, and that fell out of my mind. But yeah, those are coming back with the swiftness. Now, the main thing I heard about this figure is how easy this hand cannon is to fit on this hand. Some people have just shoved it all the way in, and some people have just gotten it lost in there. So I think I'm going to try doing it with the hand in there first and carefully, and if it doesn't work on camera, I will take the hand off. So if you can see in there, hollow all the way in, like halfway through. Gonna slide the hand in there. The thumb is gonna get in the way a little bit. Just for sake of time, popping the hand off. Came off really easily. Oh yeah, locks right there along in his forearm. So woo, yo. I was underrating how I didn't think I really like this gun on his arm, but yeah, he's definitely getting displayed on my shelf with the rest of the Titans like that. That's badass, man. Look at that, man. He looks dangerous. You do not want to mess with Cyborg. That's crazy. And, obviously, man. But yeah, I thought most videos I've watched, they say that it kind of locks in tight there. Okay, there we go. So you might have to put it in a little a little deeper pause to get it to stick. But yeah, there it is on the body. Cyborg mugging the camera down. So you watch yourself. But yeah, you can see I told myself I wasn't going to buy this figure, didn't want it, and you can see how much fun I'm having, which is the point of collecting, baby. This was all about. But yeah, awesome figure, man. If I had to give it a personal rating, I would give it maybe a, I don't know, 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Like, if you watch my videos for a minute now, you know I'm not the pickiest. As long as you give me what the figure should look like it should have, I'm generally happy. Especially with my Future Batman video, that was a 15 out of 10 for me, because I'm extremely biased. But favorite Batman design. But yeah, love this guy. Love the accessories. Love the paint. Love the look. And always gotta have more black characters on the shelf, man. Representation. Yeah, really good for everything. But the main reason I wanted him is to put him with the rest of my Titans. Not gonna cut it all. We're gonna do this live, chat. So here we have first one of my favorite figures I have. One of the first Build-A-Figure I put together, and just love this guy, Beast Boy. Like, not like Beast Boy. This guy is huge. Love this figure. I love the colors. Yeah, love it all. I grew up. I'm 19, so I grew up in the prime time of when Teen Titans Go came out. That's how I know the Teen Titans, not the original Teen Titans cartoon or the comics. That's what I grew up watching. Teen Titans Go, Robin, Starfire, Beast Boy, Cyborg, and Raven. Those are the Teen Titans when I think in my head. And speaking of, you got Collector's Edition Starfire, looking awesome. Excellent figure using the Nightfall Catwoman body. And she is almost as hard to get online as Nightfall Catwoman herself. But yeah, love that figure. Love these three, how they look together. Beast Boy looking huge. I didn't want the Flashpoint Cyborg because I didn't want him to be so tall along with Beast Boy, but I feel these two work really well together. And like I said, Teen Titans Go had Robin, but on my shelf, I got my boy Nightwing in his red. I think this is what he wore originally in the New 52 at the beginning of it or whatever. But yeah, excellent figure, awesome. Red and black Nightwing from the New 52 Red Hood and Nightwing 2-pack that came out like in the first year on the line, I think. Really awesome figure. And I know said Raven was the 5th Titan that I had, but when I was originally hunting for this guy last year, I didn't end up buying. I only ended up buying one of the figures that had the Build-A-Figure pieces. I got the rest of the pieces online. So it was like I got the arms, I believe, and I believe those came with my next figure, Donna Troy. Yeah, I got the arms. I believe the arms, or at least 2 pieces from Donna. She's the only one I bought. I bought the rest off eBay. Didn't get Raven. Didn't get the Nightwing originally. I actually got the Nightwing loose at a comic book store like a few months ago. And actually, let me correct myself. I did get the Red Arrow, aka Speedy, but I didn't get that for myself. I got that from my dad because he likes Red Hood and the Outlaws, and he had the New 52 Red Hood, and he needed a Red Arrow. And obviously, this year we got Starfire, so his Outlaws are somewhat complete. Also, he just got the Donna DC Red Hood, so there you got multiple Outlaw looks. But yeah, as you can see, this Donna Troy is a custom. I'll probably do a custom creations video on her soon. You can see it was the base figure, but I took it, painted all the light gray black, and then just went over it with silver dry brushing. Yeah, love this figure. Let's show her off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think the original look was fine, but this is kind of more comic accurate and just more interesting to me because I really wasn't intrigued in that figure before. But yeah, love how she looks. Medicine got the sword, painted the sword handle silver too, if you can see. There we go. Yeah, I love dry brushing, man. One of my favorite parts of customizing. But yeah, until I get Raven, this will be my Titans lineup. Thought about getting Superboy. Probably not gonna do it. I have a version of Superboy, but he's on my Superman shelf, and that's where he's gonna stay. But yeah, this is my current Titans lineup. And as for the Cyborg figure, like I said, seeing him now next to the rest of my figures, I think I'll give him that 9 out of 10 that I played with before. But yeah, love the figure. Love how he stacks up with the rest of my Titans. Like I said, you might not agree with my rating, but I go based off of, does the figure look how it needs to and do what it needs to and come what it needs to come with. He came with a cannon arm. He came with all the silver and paint detail to make you realize he's Cyborg, and he fits with the Titans, so he does everything I need him to do. So yeah, 9 out of 10 for me. But yeah, that'll be the end of this video. Like I said at the beginning, thank you guys for sending me a subscriber. It's just, you guys are really awesome. I hope you're enjoying the content. Leave some recommendations or for anything you want to see or anything I could change up to make your experience of viewing the channel, being on it, more fun, relatable. I want to establish a community just for like collectors and people who like action figures, wrestling stuff, whatever. Common interest to come here and enjoy themselves. And yeah, I'm Reese Rich. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And my Instagram is in the description of this video. That's where I do my customs and photography, talk about current action figure news and stuff. If you like what I do here, you'll really enjoy that page. So yeah, go follow. Hit me up on there. We can talk about all sorts of stuff, action figure, comic related and stuff. And yeah. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.